And for the final part of this lesson, I just want to show you a quick example of using the linear pair property to find angle measures. So here's our problem. Angle KPL and angle JPL form a linear pair. The measure of angle KPL, you know what? Let's stop right there and draw a figure so we know exactly what's happening. We have a linear pair, so we have two angles that will form a straight line. Also notice that as a linear pair, they need to be adjacent angles, so they have a common vertex of P here. They also need to have a common side, and you will notice in their names that they have the side PL in common, so there's the ray PL. Now that we have that done, we can throw in our K and our J on either side of P. So now we can move on with the rest of the problem. The measure of angle KPL is 2x plus 24 degrees. And the measure of angle JPL is 4x plus 36 degrees. So now we can see what's happening. To help us break down this problem, I have two steps here. First, let's write and solve an equation. We know by the angle addition postulate that if we add the measures of two angles together, we will get the measure of the entire angle. We happen to know that it's 180 degrees because the linear pair property tells us that linear pairs are supplementary. So now let's substitute in some values. The measure of angle KPL is 2x plus 24. And the measure of angle JPL is 4x plus 36. Alright, now let's just do some simple algebra. We know that 6x plus 60 is going to equal 180 degrees. All that we did was combine like terms. And now we are going to subtract 60 from both sides, which tells us that 6x is equal to 120. And then if we divide both sides by 6, we find out that x is equal to 20 degrees. So that's step one. We have written and solved an equation to find out what x is. Now we need to evaluate expressions. The measure of angle KPL is equal to 2x plus 24. That's what was given to us in the original problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 20 degrees, substitute it in for x here, and find out what the measure of angle KPL is. And I forgot my p up here, so I'll add it in now. So KPL is going to equal 2 times 20 plus 24. So the measure of angle KPL is going to be 64 degrees. Likewise, I'm just going to jump in here with substituting the value. The measure of angle JPL is going to be 4 times our 20 degrees, the same 20 degrees here, plus 36. So the measure of angle JPL should be 116 degrees. So that's not too bad, is it?